What is going on, you guys? Good afternoon. It's like 1 in the afternoon, 1 in the morning, I would say. So literally, guys, I have been like, today has just been a weird day. So, this morning I was up till like 4:30 this morning, like kind of hanging out, talking to Dustin and stuff like that. And then I woke up at 11 o'clock, and I've just been working on homework literally ever since then. I've taken a couple breaks, but I'm just trying to get all this freaking homework done. I have literally, I have 50 questions out of 75 done. I'm trying to get to question 50, like, because a couple questions I did, like, kind of out of order. So I'm trying to get these done so I can get that done, I guess. So I'm on, what question am I on? I'm on question number 48. 47. And then, so we have these videos that we have to watch, which I hate. I literally hate these videos. Like, I just press play and it's not playing. It's just loading forever. Oh, there we go. Maybe if I bitch some more. But like, it's just so sucky because like, you would think that a lot of this stuff would just be like in the lecture slides, but it's not, which I don't like that. I would much rather, like, instead of having to sit through a video 3 times to watch to get information, like, I would much rather just have everything in my lecture or in my 19 things still left to do. So that's fun. Some of the stuff I don't understand how to do it, but I'm gonna get it done. Like, that's what I'm gonna do tonight. Like, I know I said I was gonna like not do my home, like I was gonna take a break this weekend, but honestly that's not gonna work because we just have so much to do, and like, it's because I didn't do what I wanted to do this week. I wanted to get everything done, like, so actually, let me see. So like for week 2, if anything's open for week 2, I'll probably get that done today as well. Or try to get it done. Like, nothing's open for week 2, but when that stuff opens, so anything that's due, I'm gonna get it done when it's due, because otherwise we're gonna be in a world, well, not really in a world of trouble, but kind of in a world of trouble. And then just do the stuff as I have to do it, like on my final project and like in the things, which those are worth 0 points, which I might actually go take a nap because my head hurts a little bit. Just because I've been on my computer since I woke up, which was probably stupid of me to do, so I might actually just go take a nap for like 20 minutes, or 20 minutes will turn into 2 hours, but, you know, it happens. Just because, like, I went to bed for like, what, 4 or 5 hours or so, 4 or 5 hours. The first thing I did, I literally woke up and got on my computer. It was stupid of me to do that. I should have, like, usually, like, in the morning I'll relax a little bit, but I just, like, I got up and I, like, started hitting the pavement, so I don't know, it just sucks. So I think I'm gonna go take a nap here in a little bit. I'm gonna try to get these questions done, but yeah, and then I gotta edit the vlog still. Alright, so I got to question 52. Luckily this next video is only 26 minutes long, so I've already watched 2 minutes of it, but I'm gonna go take a little nap to kind of relax my mind and everything. And then what I'm gonna do is, like, I don't know, like, this stuff is just, it's difficult to do. I don't know, it's just, some of this stuff is difficult to do. So I think what I'm gonna do, like I said, take a nap and then come back, finish that quiz, try to finish everything on this tonight, or today and tonight, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap because my head hurts. Guys, I am finally done with this test. I'm gonna submit it, see what I got. I'm scared. I'm so fucking scared. Oh! I got an 89. Okay. That's a lot better than what I thought I was gonna get. Okay, that sounds bad. But like, some of these questions were just very hard to understand, but I got it. And I'm doing okay. Let's see, I got the class. I got an 89 in the class. I don't know why I'm talking like that. But I am so glad that that's done. I still have, I'm curious to see which ones I missed though. So I still have to do my final mix stuff. I don't even know what I have left to do on that. But kind of a lot, but not really. Like, it's just like simple little stupid things that I have to do, like create groups and name them, make them solo safe, you know, stuff like that, like, which will take no time. Like, once I get, you know, and then mix groups, and then stuff like that. And then color coding, which I did. I gotta do the 2 bars of silence at the beginning of the session, which I don't know how to do. My camera's dying, which is lovely. First things first, I need to go check my mail. because it's been about a month. Oh, that guy's washing his car. There was like a puddle of water and I was trying to figure out why, and it was because this guy is washing his car. So I never know. Like, these people, that's the thing, you never know like what people are doing around an apartment complex. This is what happens. This is what happens. Oh. That's what happens when you forget to check your mail every day. There's something that was handwritten on here. But I was supposed to get a box today. My mom's like, oh, you'll get a box. And I didn't get the box, so I'm kind of mad. It's gonna rain. I feel like it's gonna rain. We're gonna check in a minute, but I honestly feel like it's gonna rain. Son of a bitch. I kind of want Chick-fil-A, but I also don't because well, actually I can't because I don't have my debit card. So basically, I had to get a new debit card yesterday after you guys, well, you guys know what happened with the whole electric bill thing. But I had to get a new debit card, and it sucks because now I really can't use any money until I get the new debit card, which sucks because I don't know like any of the numbers or anything on it. So, like my mom said it was the same numbers, but I don't know if that's true. Chick-fil-A is actually not that busy. That's surprising because it is 7 o'clock almost. I guess it is kind of late, but typically Chick-fil-A, there's like there's not a time that's not busy. It's really weird. So I don't know. It's weird. Like I said, typically Chick-fil-A, like there's usually like a line. There's literally probably 5 cars in the drive-thru. Yeah, 5 cars in the drive-thru. That's so weird. Ooh, I smell Chick-fil-A though. It smells so good. But I'm getting Taco Bell because, like I said, I don't have a debit card to get food. But I have a Taco Bell gift card that my mom sent me. My mom's like, I was gonna actually send you this. It was so funny. Like, and I love my mom for this. She's like, I was gonna send you gift cards, but then you would have got your debit card and the gift cards at the same time. I was like, yeah. She's like, and that would have been no, that would have made sense. I was like, yeah. I said, but I don't need to eat out all the time either. So, like, I think I have like, I don't know. I really need to stop eating out because it's easy and it's quick, but I also I need to stop it because it sucks eating out. So this camera's a little off kilter. What is behind there? But yeah, it just sucks because I don't know. I don't know. I need to lose weight. I wanna lose weight. It's hard though. Like right now, it's really hard because of quarantine, and if I'm hungry, I just eat whatever I want. And that's the thing. Like when I was at school, like when I was going to school every day, I literally would eat like twice a day usually, maybe once a day if I was like on a good day, but usually once a day I was eating. Sometimes 3 times a day, like I said, if it was a good day. But like lunch, usually a little lunch, which was always Wendy's because Jay and I would always go to Wendy's, especially like this year. I've probably spent close to $300 at Wendy's this year, and we're only 5 months into the year, which is kind of stupid and ridiculous to think about. I gotta order my food. I did not order it through the app yet, so we're gonna take a little. This is where I always park, by the way, guys. If you remember the Mountain Dew Baja Blast and the Fighting with My Family review, I filmed those both right here. So I'm gonna order my food really quickly. So I wanted to order something that I've never had, which is a quesarito. I've never had a quesarito. So I'm getting a Flamin' Hot Doritos Locos Tacos because those are fucking delicious. A chicken quesadilla combo, triple layer nachos, and a quesarito. I know that sounds like a lot, and I'm gonna eat it all because I'm fat. Actually, I'm trying to decide if I want lettuce on this. Mike, did you guys feel that? Holy shit. See, I'm glad I brought my wallet because now I have to add a card. Like, I'm gonna add my Cash App card, I think. I don't remember if my card, like the Cash App card, I don't remember if I have that as in Illinois or if I have it here in Florida. I don't remember, and it pisses me off. So, okay, the order is $12.76. Sorry, Cash App not working. Oh, okay, it worked. Cool. That was surprising. I was very surprised that worked. But, Yeah, $1.13, so not bad. Alright guys, now we're gonna go through the drive-thru. Actually, we're gonna wait like a minute and a half or 2 minutes. Chicken at drive-thru. Alright. We'll do that in just a minute. Taco Bell app. I have a text message. Oh. Cash app. Actually, I could probably put my phone like this. If I needed to, like, use it, I guess, right? What was I doing? Okay, I was going to go... Alright, let's go get our food. Maybe they'll ask us, why do you have a camera in your car? I'm gonna be like, because I am David Dobrik. Not really. I'm trying to think of who actually, like, vlogs in their car. Besides, like, I know David Dobrik and, like, the Vlog Squad does, but I don't know anybody else. I don't know if Dustin is doing it. I gotta ask Dustin how he's doing his vlogs. I know he's gonna start vlogging again pretty soon, which is fun. Ooh, shit. So I'm excited for that. Sorry, my phone's in the way. Jesus. Dude, these freaking people here, they just, like, come in like a bat out of hell. It's crazy. One thing that I wish I could do with PayPal, or Cash App and PayPal, is, like, put PayPal money, or Cash App money in PayPal and like, vice versa, without having to go through, like, my actual bank.
Hi, welcome to Taco Bell. This is Tardy. What would you like tonight?
Yes, I have an order for Lucas.
Alright. What was that large drink?
I'll do a Dr. Pepper, please.
Dr. Pepper, gotcha. And then does everything look good on your screen? It should be popping up in just a second. You paid $13.59. We'll have that at the window for you.
Okay, thank you. Oh, today has been a day. Like I said, I had a headache earlier. You guys know that. I've just been struggling with this class, which is just the first, and it's the first week, I guess. I was going to say, and it's just the first week. Or, I guess, I was going to say it's only the first week, though, so, but that's what scares me, is, like, it's the first week of this class, and I'm freaking out. Hopefully it'll get better. Like I said, I just needed to, like, game plan a little bit better with this, instead of just, like, the way I'm doing it was, like, just, I don't know, just, like, trying to get everything done. Holy shit, I thought that was a DeLorean for a second. I was like, holy cow. My thing is, like, I just need to not, oh, they're doing Taco Bell differently now. Okay, that's interesting. I need to not, like, procrastinate about everything. I need to do stuff, like, when it opens up, I need to work on it, and not, like, you know, procrastinate and try to get it done the day it's done. And then with the broad, like, we have mix checks is what they're called. So, like, the first one's due tomorrow, and then, like, everything we do in a lab we have to do in our mix for our final mix. And I need to do that when I get it done, not like everything at once. Like, that's what I'm struggling with.
All right, here's your receipt, hon. So
Thank
be on
you.
just a moment. Straw is gonna be in the bag, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Did you want any sauce, sweetheart?
Fire, please.
Fire. All right.
Thank you so
Sauces
much.
and stuff are in the bag.
Thanks so much. I hope I got everything. I don't know, I'm just driving off. Like, I could have, like, a shit pile of food still. No, do I? No. I didn't get that much stuff. Did I? I got 4 things. 5 things, technically. Yeah, 5 things. Okay, cool. I don't know what I was gonna say, guys. I was gonna say something, but I forgot what I was talking about. Apparently, my camera stops recording after a certain point, which I'm assuming is 15 minutes, so I don't know what was gotten. Streets are so busy, or not, they're so clear, I guess is the right word. The streets are so clear, like, we're not even, like, I didn't even have to, like, nudge my way, into the turn lane, which is weird. But now I know that my camera stops recording after 15 minutes, so that's cool. Not sure what I got on film, so I'm a terrible vlogger. I should have looked to see. I'm actually looking about getting new camera equipment. Like, I want to get, this sounds so crazy, I know, but, like, I want to get a 90D or an 80D from Canon, and then I want to get a G7X. Like, I love Sony to death. I love Sony, except for that I fucking keep breaking the cameras. I've never broken a camera until I got this Sony camera. So weird, and it took me like a year to break it, which is good. Like, this camera is actually a year old, so, or no, is it? Yeah, it's a year old. But it's just so funny. Like, I literally never broke a camera until I got the Sony. So it's like kind of like, makes you go, But yeah, I'm still kind of pissed off I didn't get my packages. Anyway, but yeah, I want to get an 80D, and I want to get. There's so much stuff I want to get because I know, like, if like my whole thing is like, if you have the right equipment, you're gonna make the right stuff. So like for me, like I really want, like I said, the 80D or the 90D, and then a G7X because like the G7X is what all the vloggers use. I know, and which is like kind of like, oh yeah, just and this camera's fine. Like this camera does amazing. I don't hate this camera at all. I love it. But like also I found out through Dustin, my good friend Dustin, that that you can hook up your Canon cameras now, like a lot of newer ones. I think it's everything from the T6 on, which is, I have a T5, which is like, of course I do. Is this turn on the night? No way. Oh, I thought that was Turn on the Night. I was gonna get so excited. It's my favorite Kiss song. But yeah. So anyway, guys, I'm home. I'm gonna go eat. Because I'm starving. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. What's going on, guys? Lucas here. I am just hanging out. It's so weird. Like, I woke up super... I've only been up for like 12 hours. It's no, not even 12 hours. It's super weird. So I'm not tired, and I hate that because, like, it's almost 1 in the morning again. But I don't feel bad because I actually vlogged a lot today. But it's, like, almost 1 in the morning, and I'm not tired, and I don't want to go to bed. Like, I don't know, it's just so weird, but I need to go to bed because I have stuff to do tomorrow. Like, I have to finish, so on my project, I have, like, 6-ish more things to do, I think. I don't really know. Like 4 or 5 or 6 or something like that. I don't know. Things left to do on that, and then I'm gonna get that done. But I'm gonna I don't want to work on it anymore. I need to get off my computer. I love how I said earlier, like, oh, I'm not going to be on my computer after I get whatever done. And then I've literally been on my computer for 3 hours now, watching videos and stuff like that. Yeah, tomorrow, I don't know what is going on tomorrow. Got money in the bank. We got Mother's Day, stuff like that going on. What else is I don't think anything else is going on. It's so weird. I'm just waiting. Like, I know I'm probably going to say this a lot, but I'm just waiting for things to get back to normal. I'm working on... What, did I just close all my shit? I'll be so mad if I did. Okay, I didn't. I'm working on getting a new logo made because I want to, I want to update everything, like my logos and stuff for my channel. I kind of want to have just one logo, but I want to have, I have a bunch of ideas for logos. It's really weird. Like, I just came up with one just now in my head, that I think would be really cool, but I also have one that... I just have a lot of ideas that I think would be cool. Like, one that I have, Dustin kind of just told me to go for it. And I want to do it because in my head, it would be cool. Like, it would look really cool. Like, it would just, like, the way I picture it, it would look really cool. So, and do you guys remember when I put out on Twitter that I wanted a new logo? This was, like, maybe, like, 7 months ago? 7, 8 months ago? Maybe, wait, no. It was, like, September, October. So, it's been a while. But, and then, like, tweets just flew in trying to design a logo for me, and I just, like, the one that I just came up with, I need to draw it out real quick, otherwise I'll forget it, and I'll be super pissed off. Like, I want to draw it, and then I want to send it to, like, a designer, like, what I have, the 2 ideas that I have. I need to do that. Today we lost a musical legend, Little Richard. Now, it's really crazy. I think it was to COVID-19. I don't know. If I don't want to say that it was, but we lost Little Richard today, and I found out, like, literally 10 minutes ago, he sang the Magic School Bus theme. I did not know that until, like, 5 minutes ago, which is so crazy. But rest in peace, Little Richard. Man, 2020 has been shitty. I said that earlier. I said it's been the drizzling shits. We lost Neil Peart. I know, like, that was a big one for me, as you guys know. I don't know, it's been a bad year. Hopefully it gets better, though. We're going into the second half of 2020 in a couple months, or a couple weeks, honestly, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. We're going into, June, which is month 6 of 2020. It's been so weird. Like, this year has kind of flown by, but it's also been super slow. It's weird. I love that I'm getting tired, though. Honestly, I really am. But, yeah, so I think I'm gonna go to bed. But yeah, so really weird that 2020 is, like, kind of, like, almost halfway through. So crazy. Hopefully everything gets kind of taken care of in the next couple months, so we can go back to a little bit of a normality in life. I know I really want to go home, like really bad. I know I say that all the damn time, but I do. I really want to go back home really bad. I don't know. I'm gonna get all emo if I keep talking about it, but yeah. Song of the day. We got to do a Little Richard song. So how about I can't even think of a Little Richard song. Honestly, I was gonna do Magic School Bus, but man, it's crazy thinking about Little Richard too. Like all these like icons that had, you know, he's up there with like Michael Jackson and James Brown and stuff like that, and he's not gonna get like the proper like funeral like that they got. Like it's just really weird to think about that because of the shit that we're going through. Dustin just messaged me. I'm trying to find a good Little Richard song. Like, I only know, like, one that I know more than one, but he hasn't released an album, like, an actual album since '92. That's crazy. Okay, let's do Lucille. Lucille's song of the day.
This is Lucille, and she is awesome.
I will see you guys tomorrow as always. I hope you had a beautiful day. Peace and rock on.